case assault and over 500 suspects.
Yeah, and we'll be lucky if we get a word out of any of them.
I'm J. Staley, this is DC Rawton. We've got an appointment with the governor.
I'll let him know you're here. You have to hand in your mobile phones.
Welcome to Newington.
Over the last 12 months, there's been a massive rise in use of heroin, and with it an increase in violence. Some details? This attack on Claire Sims was the most serious. We thought she was dead.
Was Claire involved in drugs?
We can't say for sure.
Any suspects?
Not really. Claire was very much a loner.
And who did Claire share a cell with?
Now, she wasn't found in her cell. She was found in the washroom.
No, but we've got to start somewhere, Mr. Booker.
Well, Claire shared a dormitory with Rita Davis, Joe Merton and Jane Burns. Both Rita and Joe have records involving violence.
OK, well, we'll need to interview them and the other prisoner.
Well, I've got Joe and Rita waiting, but I'm afraid there's a problem with the other one, Jane.
Yeah?
She's finished her sentence. She was released early this morning. Someone got their wires crossed.
We'll also need to talk to the staff who are on duty.
Yes, of course. I'll get Senior Officer Stanning to take you across to C Wing. You can use an office there.
It was just before the end of association. Any earlier, and someone would have found out. Right. Well, if that's everything, I'll take you to the office.
Right.
Rita Davis is doing 8 years for assault and arson. Joe Martin, 6 for robbery. I'm sorry about this, but it's the only private space in the landing. The way the numbers are rising, we'll be putting prisoners in here before long.
It'll do. Let's make a start, shall we?
I'll get Rita Davis. Rita Davis, I'll be outside.
Thank you. Sit down. I'm J. Staley, this is WDC.
Yeah, what do you want?
Claire Sims. She was attacked in the washroom on this landing last night.
You sure she didn't fall over?
She's in intensive care in St. Hugh's. She's got a fractured skull and jawbone, a ruptured spleen and several broken ribs.
Gets very slippery in there.
Did you see Claire in association last night?
Can't remember.
You were in association last night?
Yeah.
But you didn't see Claire?
I told you I don't remember.
You any idea why she was attacked?
No.
What, and you share the same cell?
Dormitory. We shared the same dormitory.
You must be close.
How do you mean? Close.
I don't think you're being very helpful, are you, Rita?
I'm not under arrest, right?
No.
Then I ain't talking to you.
Sit down, Rita.
You want to talk to me, you arrest me.
I said sit down.
No! This is my world. You ain't the boss in here. I'm done.
Morning, Deakin. Morning, sir. Kerry.
Sir?
Morning, sir. Can I help?
Yes. Who we got in Newington prison?
Jeff Daly and Liz Rawton are down there, sir.
Ah. Who's at the hospital?
Polly Page. The prisoner's still unconscious.
Well, keep me informed, will you?
Of course, sir.
Morning.
The Sun Hill Community Development Board.
What's that?
Mr. Brownlow and the Governor of Newington are both on the board. They've been friends for ages. If Jeff Daly calls up, warn him of Mr. Brownlow's interest.
Let's go.
Was Claire in association last night?
I saw her in the TV room.
And that was about 7:30. She was probably attacked about 8. Now, we need to know where she was in that half hour.
Well, I am sorry I can't help you, but there were a lot of girls coming round to the dorm saying goodbye to Jane. Then it was bang-up time.
What time was that?
About 8 o'clock. Officer Charles came round, and it was then that we realised Claire was missing.
Why would anybody want to attack Claire?
Don't know. Money. Lover's tiff.
Does Claire take drugs?
Some people would do anything in here to get them through.
So who deals on the wing?
I don't know. I'm not involved.
Come on, Joe, you live in each other's pockets. You don't really expect us to believe you don't know what's going on.
I told you. I don't know.
So how do drugs get into the prison?
Hang on a second. Where's this going? I thought we were talking about Claire.
Do you know how drugs get into Newington?
Oh, you're no better than the governor. And Rachel Stanning. Always harassing me and my friends. Spinning the dorms, moving us from wing to wing. And for what? Nothing. Because I ain't dealing.
We're just trying to get an angle on life in Newington.
Yeah, well, if it's all right with you, I'll get back to my work before lunch. I'm losing money talking to you.
Excuse me, could you bring us 3 teas, please?
Okay.
See you, Senior Officer Stanley. Right. It's for you.
Dear Staley.
Sarge, the doctor's just told me that Claire's injuries are so bad they don't think she'll make it to the weekend. And they found traces of drugs in her samples. Looks like she'd done some heroin before she was attacked.
OK, Polly, thanks. No, don't hang about. Cindy Hughes will let us know if there's any change.
Transferred down
Thanks.
here almost 2 years ago. I've been through a messy divorce that left me with a lot of debts. Newington was a new start for me. It's been a long haul, but I'm OK now. So, Mr. Daly, what can I do for you?
Well, I've got to say, Rachel, we didn't make any progress with Rita or Joe.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Now, I know you made a statement to uniform officers last night, but there's a couple of things we'd like to go over with you.
Fire away.
So what was it like last night, being on the landing?
It all seemed OK. I spent a bit of time on the 3s.
3s?
That's the 3rd floor to you. Then came down to the 2s.
That's where Claire was found?
Yeah, where we were earlier. I arrived at about 7. I was up the far end. I was helping one of the girls with a letter.
So there was nothing unusual?
No, as I say, everything seemed normal.
And what happened when you actually discovered that Claire was missing?
We checked the accommodation, then widened the search to other areas. I found Claire in the washroom, where I showed you.
Was Claire involved in drugs?
Most of them are. And we try and crack down on it, but it's impossible to keep the stuff out.
We need a list of any visitors Claire had, and Rita and Joe.
We can go to the visits office. Officer Dunsmore will be there. Oh, she was on last night. You can talk to her.
Any other officers we should see?
Betty Childs, but she's on a day's leave.
Someone else we can't see?
I spoke to her last night. She didn't see anything.
Rachel, how do you cope? Dealing with cons like Rita and Joe day in and day out.
It's not easy. You can't relax. You have to have eyes in the back of your head, but at the end of every shift, I'm the one that walks out through that gate.
That will show you the visitors to Rita, Joe and Jane. Claire didn't have any visitors.
Thanks, Sandra.
Can we talk about last night?
I did speak to the uniform officers last night.
Yeah, no, it's just a couple of things. You told me where you were.
I spent a lot of time talking to Jane Burns about her release.
And did you see Claire Sims?
Fairly early on. She was in the TV room.
What about Rita Davis and Joe Merton? Were they around?
Rita was in the dorm. Joe came in later, but there were a lot of girls about.
Girls?
Silly, isn't it, calling cons like Davis and Merton girls?
And do you think the attack was drugs-related? I mean, obviously, you know there's lots of stuff around.
Yes. We keep searching, but never really find anything.
Is there anybody in particular who's dealing drugs on C Wing?
No. Look, if there's nothing else, it'll soon be lunchtime. I'll have to be back on the wing.
Yeah, I've finished.
OK, thanks for your help. You just see us out.
I can see what Rachel means about walking through those gates. I don't fancy coming back this afternoon.
We're not going to. We've wasted enough time.
But somebody must know something, Sarge.
Well, you're right, but we could spend all week in there and get nothing. Only one way to get what we're after.
And what exactly are we after?
Who assaulted Claire, who's dealing drugs, and whether there's a bent officer. We get one, we get them all.
Right. And how do we do that?
Hang on a minute, Jeff, hang on. All we've got so far is a prisoner in a coma. And you want to put someone in undercover as a prisoner?
It's the only way we're going to find out what's happening in Newington. The governor's keen, so is his area manager.
Look, I'm sure they are. We've got Brownlow breathing down our necks on this. Are you sure this is the right way to go?
With respect, Gov, the governor has asked us to go in there. Look, we know the assault was drugs-related. Claire's injuries are so severe she probably won't survive. We could be looking at a murder inquiry. Liz?
I've checked through the names on the visitors register. Nothing. They've all come up clean.
Which suggests that someone on the inside's involved. Gov, we've got a really good relationship with Newington. The governor's crying out for our help. And if he's had a word with the chief super...
All right. I'll talk to the DCI. He'll be hands-on, well, on this anyway. I've got to be in court this afternoon and tomorrow.
I'll contact SO11.
Jeff, why don't we just try and do this one job without outside help?
Well, we'll need to use Kerry. Liz has already been seen in the prison.
All right, we'll talk to her. No, ask her.
You're from North London, you're single, you've got a young daughter, Andrew Monroe's niece. Now, you've just been given 5 years for smuggling heroin.
Who are my targets?
Rita Davis and Joe Merton. Go through them and remember them.
Sarge?
We need to establish who assaulted Claire Sims, but also who's dealing on C-Wing.
How do I contact you?
Right, prisoners are issued with phone cards, so you can call out. Scoring extra cards may well be a way into the culture.
What if you need to contact me?
You're lodging an appeal. Duncan's your brief. If I need to contact you, he'll make a legal visit. And there's this. It's a Walkman and a recorder, but it also transmits over short distances.
Who's taking me to the prison?
No one. You're going to be dropped at Crown Court. From there, you'll go to Newington Prison in the escort van.
Right, you can go ahead, but you've only got 3 days.
Hey? That don't give us long, Gov.
Well, it's down to you then, Kerry. But 3 days is all the budget will stand. First sign of trouble, I want you out of there. Right?
Right, Gov.
Holmes, Kerry, Central Criminal Court, 5 years. She's just been down at Sun Hill for an ID parade and interviews in connection with other charges.
Why don't you take her to Newington?
We've had enough of her, and our DI won't authorise overtime just because we can't get her on the escort.
See what you mean. Papers?
Yeah.
Okay, love. This way.
Here, you want to watch her?
Yeah, and screw you.
There you go, love.
"6 months for non-payment of a fine." Pleading judge, how can they do that? I'm on my own with 3 kids. How am I meant to pay off a fine?
Name?
Holmes. Kerry Christine.
Address?
50 Fenton Street, London, N3.
Children?
Daughter. Chloe. With my sister.
Belongings? You shouldn't have been allowed to keep these.
They said I could hang on to them.
Anything else?
This. Silver. I'd like to keep it.
You know what most of them are in here for?
Yeah. I'd like to keep it.
Look, can I call my kids?
Wait! Answer these questions. Any medication?
No.
Any suicidal feelings?
No. But give it time. Hot meal would have been nice.
At this time, you were lucky to get a sandwich.
How long do you reckon they're going to last, Rita?
Wait till morning, then we'll see. Someone sitting there.
You were out the cell early?
It's either that or we get leftovers.
Where's the other one? Your little friend? She's in the queue. And she's not my little friend. So what you doing here? I'll tell you. You're Kerry Holmes and you're doing 5 years drug smuggling. I know everything. And I'll be watching you.
Morning, Senior Officer Stanley.
How are we today?
Kerry Holmes?
Yeah.
Someone must like you. Yeah? You've been allocated to the workroom.
Where's the workroom?
Ask your new friends.
How come you miss induction and get a cushy job in the workroom? You know everything. You tell me.
We know who you are, because your name and stuff's on the cell card outside the dorm door. Workroom's this way.
And open for it.
Taxing. Everyone gets taxed one way or another.
She needs that card.
Yeah, she's a born loser.
She still needs the card.
Well, she'll get another one. It's just it'll cost her, that's all.
Who from?
Come on, Holmes, move yourself.
Right, Holmes, get a broom and get busy. You deaf, Holmes?
Can you move?
Some back there.
Well, I can't help it if she won't move. Doesn't she do any work?
Just get on with it.
How come you get away without doing anything?
You do sewing, do enveloping. I'm reading my paper.
So you don't need the money, then?
Shut up and get on with your sweeping.
You should have seen her face.
She told you to get stuffed.
Yeah, Duncan, I was just talking about the look on Kerry's face when we handed her over.
It's no joke, Grot. Kerry's putting herself on a line gun in that place.
Yeah, she is.
Duncan, do I detect a little more than professional concern here, eh? What?
I'll leave you boys to it.
See you, Liz.
You know, she has gone undercover before.
In a prison?
No, not in a prison.
Exactly. Prison's no like out in the street. If all goes wrong in there, there's nowhere to run.
This your first sentence?
Yeah. Why?
Shows, babes. You don't look the type to be smuggling drugs. How'd you get the stuff into the country?
Met a dealer in Germany. Packed a car chassis full of smack, brought it back. No trouble.
No? And what you doing here? What happened?
Our buyer got tagged by customs. We delivered the car to him at the Canley multi-level and walked straight into it.
And what about your partners?
Oh, they're in Manchester, on other charges.
So you got done first?
But my brief said copper plea. Get it over with.
Yeah, but smuggling heroin. How come you weren't remanded in custody, in here?
Wasn't because you were a grass, was it? You cut yourself a deal.
5 years in here.
Some deal. Well,
Look, I've got a thing going with me brief, right? And he knows the investigating cop. So I managed to persuade him to sort bail for me.
You're doing very well. Cosy with a brief and a bent copper. I'll definitely have to keep my eye on you.
That's it. Back to work.
All right. So I'm the new girl on the block and you want to try me out. But you call me a grass.
One more!
Back off!
I was checking you out, okay? You got to be careful in this place.
All right. Is that why Claire got sorted out? Because she was a grass.
How do you know about Claire?
I had some officers in the van talking. Something about being in a coma. Not likely to live. Listen, I need to score some phone cards. I promised my daughter I'd ring her every day.
Talk to Joe.
Davis. Joe, I need to get sorted with some phone cards. I promised my little girl I'd ring her every day. And I need to chase me brief about my appeal.
Well, why ask me?
I heard you could help.
Who said I could help?
I just heard. You know how it is.
Ask Rita.
Ask me what?
I need some phone cards. Come on, you two. Don't piss me about.
She's cool, Rita. Sort her out, yeah?
In the door. What have you got for me then?
Sterling silver. It was my mother's.
I can't take something personal like that. I'll have the Walkman.
No. I need my music. If I don't get me daily fix of Bryan Adams, well... So, how'd you get the cards?
None of your business, babes.
They come from Angie's taxi. Angie takes them from poor cows like Sarah, and you sell them back.
Look, I don't deal with rubbish like Angie. She just creates a demand which I supply. End of economics lesson.
So if you don't get them from Angie, then who? You've got yourself a tame officer.
Listen, babes. I'll get cards for you. As many as you want. But you don't need to worry about where they come from.
You ready to go to the gym?
Who did that to you?
Said if I say anything, I'll get another one.
I got some phone cards for you.
I can't give you anything. I took all my fags.
Is that how you got the eye? Don't tell anyone, and don't show anyone.
Look at me. It's my first day. I don't know if I can take any more.
You'll be okay, Sarah. You've just got to stay clear of Angie and her mates.
It's easy for you.
OK. Stick with me, yeah? Come on. You go on, Sarah.
Yeah, but you said I could stick with you.
Yeah, not now. Go on, and I'll meet you in the gym. I think I left my body lotion in here earlier on.
Well, it's not going to be here now, is it? This place is full of thieves.
Well, it's worth a look.
Oh, no time, we've got to be in the gym.
OK, well done, Kerry. Bye. Liz, get on to Newington, find out Sandra Dunsmore's address, will you?
Why, what's happened, Sarge?
Kerry's cracked it. I think Sandra's our bent officer.
Great.
OK, take a break.
Oh, quick, babes. We're not quick enough.
Hey! Hey! Leave her alone.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Shove me again, you cow, and I'll rearrange your pretty little face.
Come on, then. Go on. Get it back.
But about a cell one-on-one, is it? Richardson, Holmes, you're both on report.
It was Richardson. Been after Sarah all day. Holmes was just protecting her.
Is that right? Sarah?
Yeah. Kerry Holmes was trying to help. I'm sorry.
You're dead, you are, you little cow! And I'll see you again, Merton.
In your dreams.
Take her away. First day and you're beating the life out the local bully.
Wasn't my fault. You heard what happened.
You've had a bit of luck, Holmes. Don't push it.
Come on, babes. Time for a shower.
Why did Joe stand up for me back there?
Because she's on your side.
OK.
Yeah.
Babe, look at me. And she was right. You have got a pretty face.
No, I'm not.
Listen, babes. In here we're all we've got. First time you don't get a visit. First time you call and your little girl's not there. You need someone.
You all right?
Yeah. Cheers. I owe you.
Angie had it coming.
Yeah, but you grassed her up.
Well, you could have said it was Sarah's fault, but you didn't. You protected the girl, so I looked after you. And you got Angie put away.
We got Angie put away.
Sandra, don't waste our time. We know you're dealing with Rita Davis.
How do you know? You got nothing out of Rita and Joe. You spent hardly any time with her so stunning, so how do you know?
Sandra, who's this?
A friend. On holiday last year.
I recognise her. Who is she?
No one you'd know.
Is it still against the rules for prison officers to live with ex-offenders?
She's a friend. She's away at her mother's, so you can't speak to her.
We're not interested in your domestic arrangements, Sandra.
Unless you're being blackmailed. Who is she, Sandra?
Her name's Carol Anderson. She's an ex-offender. We've been together for about a year. If anyone finds out, I'll get the sack.
Rita found out about it, didn't she?
Rita Davis has been blackmailing me to get her phone cards.
Just phone cards? Sandra.
There were other things, but not drugs. I swear, not drugs.
What about the assault on Claire Sims? Something else you've been keeping from us?
No, I don't know who did it.
You're on that wing every day, Sandra. You know who assaulted Claire. Who's taking drugs in?
I can't tell you.
You're going to lose your job, so why don't you give it all up to us? It might just help you.
I joined the service after doing charity work in Africa.
Sandra...
Now, let me finish. It was difficult at first, but the staff at Newington helped.
This is no time for misplaced loyalty, Sandra.
There was a riot last year. I was trapped at the end of a landing. If my fellow officers hadn't helped me... I've told you what I've done and why, but I'm not putting anyone else in this position.
Well, if that's the way you want to play it. But I don't want you talking to anyone else about this.
If you say so.
It might be wise to phone in sick for the rest of this week.
Right.
You nearly blew it in there, Sarge.
Nothing else I could do. She won't give us anything. Real clincher was you recognising the girlfriend.
I didn't. I was bluffing. Sandra's on the edge. She could do anything.
Well, we'll have to take that risk. And if we tell the governor now, it'll be all round the prison. Either way, it could rebound on Kerry.
But Sandra must know we've got someone in there. I mean, you virtually told her. She's friendly with the other officers. We're going to have to warn Kerry.
Director of Public Prosecution.
Yes, indeed, OK. John, London Landmark. Holmes.
It really is your lucky day.
Don't tell me. I'm being released. It was all a big mistake.
You've got a legal visit.
Who was her Redmond counterpart?
Venus.
Meadows.
They're so stunning. Reckons you want some fiddle.
Yeah?
You know we've caught some solicitors bringing drugs to their clients.
Well, I hope you've searched Mr. Lennox thoroughly.
Why bother? If you lot want to kill yourself with drugs, why stop you? Ask the taxpayers. See what they say.
I thought you had a duty of care.
Everyone has a duty to behave properly.
You all right, Kerry? What happened to you?
It's a basketball match. It's all right.
Are you sure?
What's gone wrong? Didn't they get Dunsmore?
Well, they've got Dunsmore all right, but she's only dealing in phone cards. Rita blackmailed her because she's living with an ex-offender. It's all prison discipline stuff. We can't touch it.
What about the drugs?
She won't say, or she doesn't know.
Great. So what do we do now?
Daly's told Dunsmore to call in sick to stay out the picture.
And Rita?
Well, Daly reckons if she's dealing in phone cards, she's bound to be into drugs. But he doesn't want her touched. And Daly says to be careful. If this Dunsmore business does get out, people will start looking around.
If it gets out, it's all right for him. I'm the one who's stuck in here.
Look, Kerry, no one will think any less of you if you decide to pull out.
No, I'm all right, Duncan. Really.
You okay, babes?
Yeah? Why?
You look like crap. Everything all right with your brief?
Papers. I had to sign some papers.
What papers?
Personal stuff. About my sister looking after my daughter.
Well, he couldn't wait till morning.
Told you he was good at his job.
So what's he like, this brief of yours?
It's okay.
Okay. You said you had a thing going with him.
Yeah. But I went for what he could do, not what he looks like. What is this?
Well, I mean, He turns up and they let him in. Just like that.
I don't know, Rita. I was as surprised as you.
Right, babes. Easy. It's just, you know what it's like in here. People only start talking, saying you're a grass and that.
Rita, I am not a grass.
Of course not. But you know what happened to Claire?
I'm not going to end up like Claire.
No. I won't let anything happen to you. It's all right, babes.
I'm sorry, I've never... Just... give me a little more time, yeah? Look, just get her moved. And be subtle about it, yeah?
Get your stuff together, Davis. You're moving to B Wing.
Me? What have I done?
It's not just you. Some of the others are going as well.
They're always moving us round.
And you two can wait outside while we search the place.
You what?
You can't do this.
The governor says I can. Now get outside. Now.
You only turned this place over a couple of days ago.
You've been told once, move it.
No, they can't do this.
Joe, there's nothing we can do.
I've just heard. There's no work today. The instructors are on a course. What's going on?
Cal's moving Rita to B Wing and they're turning over the dorm.
My stuff.
Sarah, leave it.
This is wrong!
Shut it, Merton. Come on, Davis.
You first, Betty. You've got the keys.
So, who do we get to replace her?
Geraldine Lomax. Oh, she's going to be a bundle of laughs. Check her out.
Okay. How often does this happen?
Oh, they're always moving us round.
Do you reckon it's got something to do with the police investigation?
No. If they had anything on Rita, they'd nick her.
Really screws things up for me, though.
Why?
Well, Rita was going to cut me in on the phone card scam.
She told you that?
Yeah, last night. Could really use the money.
Make me laugh. You got a brief and a bent copper. You need the money.
Joe, I can help you. You know I can. Just give me a chance.
You do weights?
Me?
Yeah. You. Try it.
Okay. You're on.
All right, you can do it. Don't strain yourself. All right, what's going on here?
Nothing. I just...
How do you know all that stuff about about the dorm being searched and the police. That was before you arrived.
I've heard people talking.
What are you playing at?
I'm not playing at anything. You're getting paranoid. Rita was gonna cut me in on a scam.
Yeah, you said. But Rita's not here anymore, is she?
So, I could help you.
Me?
Yeah. Come on, Joe. Everyone says you're behind Rita's scam.
Everyone says that, do they?
I could take Rita's place. I owe you for that thing with Angie. You know I could do it, Joe. You've seen me.
Don't mess me around, Kerry.
Do I look like I'm messing you around? Joe, I said I could take Rita's place. I mean, take her place. Yeah?
Yeah, about that thing in the gym. I'm sorry, okay?
If you say so. Look, Joe, I offered to help because I need a leg up. What I've got going on the out costs me, one way or the other.
Yeah?
Hacked off with being dependent on a brief and a bent copper who both want a piece of me. So, if there is anything going, count me in. I won't let you down, Joe. We could be really good together.
I don't do phone cards. That was the thing Rita set up with Dunsmore. Smack's where it's at.
Joe, I've just got 5 years for smuggling the stuff. I'm not going to start dealing inside. I'm not that desperate.
You said you wanted in. Well, this is it. There aren't any risks. It's a sweet operation. I was moving over 200 grams a week with Rita at 30 quid a gram. Think about it.
So, you want a delivery boy?
Yeah. That's what I want.
Daly. Kerry. Yeah, let's have it.
Tonight, 7:30 in the kitchen. Joe Merton. No, I don't know who's bringing it in. Look, I couldn't get it out of her. Yeah. OK.
So, where's the security office in relation to the kitchen?
Gov.
Well, Kerry's going to be on her own in there, isn't she, with 2 others?
I'll make sure she's all right, Gov.
She's already been in one fight.
What?
She told Duncan it out and playing basketball. She's not at all worried about it.
Look, you better keep a tight rein on this, Jeff. I don't want Kerry ending up in St. Hughes in the bed next to Claire.
What is it? Got a message for the kitchen red band.
Go on.
See? It's easy, wasn't it?
So, who's your partner? You'll have to wait.
OK. So how do I get my cut?
My boyfriend takes care of that side of the business. He gives the smack to my partner to bring in, collects the debts on the out. You can get it put into an account, paid to whoever's looking after your daughter.
So, what exactly will I have to do?
You move the stuff about. You deal with the customers. That way, if you get nicked, nothing comes back to me. I'm protected. And if you do get nicked,
You'll be taken care of.
There, who's that?
I don't know, I can't make her out.
How does your partner bring the stuff in?
same way you'll move it round. On the inside, so to speak.
What's she doing here?
I brought her in to replace Rita.
You've what?
Now that Rita's on another wing, Kerry's taking her place.
You should have told me.
She's okay.
Oh, you think so? And what do you know about her?
If I say she's okay, that's it.
I warned you about her. Keep an eye on her, I said.
Yeah, and I did.
You never think, do you, Jo? You get Rita to beat Claire to a pulp.
She stole some smack. She had to be taught a lesson.
So we get the police all over the place. Then she turns up, a first-time prisoner who skips induction, walks straight into your dorm, and you don't give it a moment's thought.
I thought you said this would be cool.
It's okay. You're all right.
I'm not doing anything with her. You'll do what you're told.
This has gone downhill, Sarge.
We wait until Rachel Stanning incriminates herself.
You don't know anything about her. Look, this isn't getting us anywhere. If you've got the stuff, I'll do it. If not...
I'm out of here.
What have you told her about me?
You're getting paranoid, Rachel. We're in the clear. No one suspects you. The governor reckons he got rid of all the bent staff ages ago.
Well, why don't you try putting your brain in gear for once in a while?
What is your problem, Rachel? When you arrived here, I cleared all your debts, put you on a nice little pension, but if you don't like it, I'll find someone else. Because, Rachel, you're not that special.
Just think, will you? The police were in here 2 days ago.
Yeah, but they didn't find anything, did they? They never do.
How do you know what they found? Why do you think Rita's been moved? And Dunsmore's not sick. She's given in her notice. And it's all happened since she arrived.
You saying she's a cop? Go on, Kerry. You tell her you're not a cop. Go on. You tell her.
I've had enough of this. Either I'm part of this operation or I'm out of here.
You're going nowhere. She is a cop. Do you realise what you've done? You set us up.
You set yourself up.
I'll sort her. No. Easy, Jo. Come on now. Calm down. No. Jo, it's over.
You're nicked.
Yeah. I'm arresting you for the possession of heroin. You do not...
can't arrest me. I tried to help you. Now, where's your evidence? You haven't got any evidence.
No. But I know where to look, don't I?
Good operation, Jeff. Wrapped up the assault, drugs, couple of bent officers.
And Mr. Brownlow's happy.
Yeah, he's very happy. Liz, Duncan, Kerry, well done.
Good operation. Good job he didn't ask how long it took us to get through all the gates to the kitchen.
Come on, Liz, it turned out well. We got a result.
Yeah. Do you fancy a paint sauce?
No, I'm ready to call it a day. I'll see you in the morning.
See you tomorrow.
Kerry, how about me and you going for an Italian meal and I'm buying?
You know, you didn't have to go after Jo Merton on your own. After all, you were in prison. She couldn't go anywhere.
It was my body, Sarge. And I didn't know when you were going to turn up. Besides, I can look after myself. And as the DCI said, it was a good operation and Mr. Brownlow's happy. So that's all that matters, eh? Now, how about that Italian, Duncan?